Hi students, welcome to English class. Today's topic, informal letter. Informal letter is a letter which you will be writing to your close relative or acquaintance. And marking scheme for the informal letter is format 2.5 mark, content 2.5 mark, expression 5 mark. Total marks for the informal letter is 10 marks. It is in the form of choice. You can either write formal or informal letter. Here we are going to discuss about the format of informal letter. So let's analyze the question. Imagine that you are in a boarding school and have performed poorly in your examination. Write a letter to your mother explaining the reasons for your poor performance and tell her how you plan to do better in the forthcoming examination. So, write a letter to your mother, meaning that you have to write an informal letter explaining the reasons for your poor performance. So what is to be written in the letter is some of the reasons as to why you have failed for the exam. It is reasons, not a reason, few reasons. And also tell her how you plan to do better in the forthcoming examination. Also in the same letter, you have to state your plans as to how you are going to improve in the next examination. So what is to be included is few reasons and some of your plans to excel in the next examination. So let's see how we can write it. First, you have to write the from address. Students, make sure that you limit your from address within 2 lines. Write the place name, that is where you are residing, and also the city's name. Over here it is Jingle Bells Residential School because the child is residing in a boarding school. Then you can write the city's name. If you write it properly, half mark. Then date. What you need to be careful when you're writing date is that you should write the date of that day you are writing the letter. If suppose today is April, you have to write 26th April 2020. No other dates will be considered and only that day's date will be given mark. Format of writing date is first date, then month, then year. After that, start with the salutation. Salutation is my dear mummy or my dear mother. After that, you can begin the letter by expressing your emotions. It is never allowed to start your letter asking how are you, hope you are fine and so. It is an incorrect format. Begin your letter by expressing your emotion as such. When you are expressing emotion, the easiest manner of expanding it into 2 sentences. First you can write the emotion or what will be the feeling of the person after coming to know that you have failed for the exam. You are writing letter to mother. So what is the feeling or what may be the feeling of mother after coming to know that you have failed for the exam? And the second emotion can be your own emotion or how you feel after failing for exam. So here how it is written is, I know that you are disappointed. That is, mother is disappointed. And what is your feeling is, I am feeling very depressed for having failed for the exam. So if you expand your emotion into 2 sentences, that is done. Your opening sentence is done. Now as for the question, what you are supposed to write is, what are the reasons as to why you have failed for the exam. Students, make sure that you have written at least 3 or 4 valid reasons so that the examiners can pick the best 3 of that. Here the reasons stated are: you had a bad attack of malaria, and after that it broke out in a rash because of medication, and the third reason is you missed many classes. Just frame it into proper sentence and write the reasons as such. You can write 3 or 4 reasons so that the examiners can pick the best 3 or 2 of that. Now the next point you need to write after stating the reason is: what are your plans to improve? Here the plans mentioned are: you will request the teacher to give some extra assignments. And the second plan is group study with some of the other boarders of my school. Similarly, express the plans in proper manner. You can write 2 or 3 plans so that it becomes easy for examiner to pick the best 2 of that. And how the marking is done is: 5 valid points will be taken, either 3 reasons and 2 plans, or 2 reasons and 3 plans. For each point, half mark is allotted. So total, you will be given 2.5 mark for the content. Half mark for 5 points. So 2.5, half mark each for 5 points. So total 2.5 mark. So if this reason and the plans are written in the proper manner, you will be given full 2.5 mark. No compromise. Now let's check the ending note. That is closing note. Here it is written: please do not be worried about my health. I look forward to meet you during the midterm break. Similarly, you can write any of the closing note. It is your choice, but there should be a closing note for the letter. That's all. After that, the most important one, your subscription. Since it is informal letter, subscription can be yours lovingly or yours affectionately. That is, for lovingly and affectionately, it is yours. Or else you can write your loving son. For that, it is only your loving son. After writing the subscription, just end the letter. Always remember, when you are ending the letter, use only your first name because this is informal letter. So write only the first name. Here it is written Sanjeev. If you write your surname along with the first name, you will not be given mark. So if all the valid points are written for the format, that is first from address, then proper date, then salutation in the form of my dear mother, my dear mummy and so, and finally subscription like yours lovingly, yours affectionately or your loving friend, and then ending it with your name, only your first name, full 2.5 mark will be given for the format. So it's easy to get 5 mark for the letter writing. And the remaining 5 mark, which is written as expression part, it is based on the quality of the content or the manner you have presented. If your letter or altogether your paper presentation is error free or without much error, you will get good mark for the expression. Based on the number of errors you have made, your expression part mark will get reduced.